Okay, you guys got it? So please remember the logic. There are 3 steps to this logic. So I think some of you not catching it, but you know, if someone asks, means most of you don't get it also. So the logic to this is you go to Bitcoin and we trace back from the beginning of the year 2021. So you can see this is 2021. All right. And Elon Musk, step 1 he did is this. In January, he announced to Securities Exchange he has the right to buy cryptos. That means he cannot buy before the announcement. He has to buy after the announcement. All right. So he knows that SEC is watching him, want to fire his ass anytime. So let's assume he bought in January. So there's the starting price around here, about 30,000. That means he can only buy after the announcement. And then he announced to the world that he owns $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. This is the Elon Musk candle, this green candle. Please take note of that. All right. So what is the date of that candle? You go and trace it back. All right. Later I'll show you the date. Then what is the average price in this red box? I've given you the average price of this red box. I believe is 33333, which you call it the clown price. Yes, it is the clown price, 33333, because he has to buy between 1st of January to 8th of February. That is the distance. So average is about 33,333, all right? Now, since so we go to 40,000, we go to 40,000 to 30,000 around here, this box. And since right now we experience this red candle, just be prepared. There are forces that will drive the price to the Elon Musk price. Okay? He's denouncing Bitcoin for whatever reason, nobody knows right now. Later on, it will be exposed. But there might be a black swan event to hit at his break-even price. Just be aware of that. All right? Because right now, he's public enemy number 1 among the Bitcoin players. Okay? So you cannot just like, in a span of 3 months, make a major switch because you have millions of fans behind you, right? So that's a no-no. Okay, good. So let's continue with the Q&A. We are almost done already, and then we go to the last part of the trading. All right. So I'm done on this. Here we go. All this about China. So China right now, he's having problem as well. The cars are not selling that well. And maybe that's the reason why he's distracting the whole world about Dogecoin. So there's all these things going on for him. There's a lot on his plate right now. So please go and read up. What to do with tech stocks that are in red? If you're holding stocks, just hold on. I already shared with you all many times. .com crash, take 10 years to break even. 2008 financial crisis crash, took 5 years to break even. 2020 pandemic crash, took 10 months to break even. So right now we are looking at a whole new era of everything happening at the same time, and right smack in this week when we call for our meeting. All right. So Bitcoin price, I talked about it already. For your crypto, there's only one thing you need to do right now. Stand by. You make sure you have multiple crypto exchange account. Make sure you go and practice how to withdraw, transfer. Make sure you practice how to finally convert into fiat and deposit back into your bank account. Don't wait for the last minute. Can all of you please give me a commitment? Don't wait for the last minute. Wave your hands, please. All right, and by the time last minute kind of ask me, I can't help you already. All right, so do your homework first. Please make sure you do homework. I hope today's lesson will really give you that big push. Okay? So I got vaccinated with Moderna. Can I show hands? How many of you got vaccinated, took a first shot or second shot already? Wave your hands. Only a few of us. All right, so I'm very convinced about Moderna because I met with the CEO, Stephen Bancel, and he came to the Harvard Business School class, and then we really queried him on the technology behind mRNA. So the core of it is actually artificial intelligence. And now you know in the world there are only two companies capable of that. One is BioNTech, that's going to set up the factory in Singapore this year. Going to hire hundreds of people this year. And the other one is Moderna. There's only two. But, you know, with the mutation of the variants, the one that can beat this game is only these two, because they have AI. The rest don't have AI. They cannot catch up one. They are too slow already, all right? So this is the challenge. That's the reason why I suspect Pfizer price just couldn't move. Okay, so what other questions that you all have? Okay, so like questions like this, Kraken, Bitfinex, Huobi. All right. Now Huobi I can't comment on that. You're going to find out. Okay, the big boss is all in Singapore for B team. They are all in Singapore right now. And then Kraken, a little bit tricky. What I heard from my friend is that, you know, those of you who use leverage on Kraken, you probably got killed by them before. A crypto price from $10 can drop to $1, and then next day from $1 go back to $10. This kind of price move is to kill those who are trading on leverage. And I'll be talking about this really big topic where, you know, right now we've seen many millennial traders, fast and furious, go into crypto exchange. They use 10 times leverage, 5 times leverage, and they just bust their account, go to zero, because they don't understand that anyone who uses leverage, the exchange are eyeing at you. Let's say your coin is $10 per coin, and you use leverage of 5 times or 10 times. Any 5% or 10% drop, 100% of account is wiped out. That's the meaning of 5 times, 10 times leverage. And in my 20 years, I never used leverage before. So, but we've seen the new generation of millennial traders, they are all fast and furious, all using leverage. And that's the reason why it's getting very unhealthy. Right? I'm speaking out loud on this. They can't last the race fast, long one. They can never last 20 years like me. Because you probably play halfway, suffer from heart attack, or you go bankrupt. That's the end game for you if you are doing that way of trading. So can you all please confirm that you will not use leverage? Wave your hands. You will not use leverage. Please don't ever do that. Hear from your teacher. 20 years I never touched leverage. That's why I can last so long. All right. So take note of all these issues. We got very good questions coming in. Thank you very much. So digital currency and cryptos depend on what you're talking about. So like USDT is called digital currency. Gemini dollar is called digital currency. Binance dollar is also called digital currency. So I'm not too sure you're referring to what, unless you're talking about sovereign coin, all right, like the China digital yuan, different concept. Can I transfer Bitcoin from one exchange to another? Yes, you can do that. Please go and practice this step. There's no risk in transferring on the blockchain unless you transfer to the wrong wallet. Blockchain is here to protect us. It's transparent and you cannot cheat on the ledger. All right, that's the beauty about blockchain. And I transfer like big amount on blockchain, so it's very safe. Just make sure you are transferring to the right wallet on the right chain. So this is something you all really got to go and practice, then you know on. What's the safest way to store my account? The safest way is at the exchange, because you need to solve 3 things. Number 1, you need to place a stop limit on your cryptos. Please remember to do that. You cannot place a stop limit if your cryptos are hidden in a cold wallet or USB thumb drive. Right? That is to protect your portfolio profit. Number 2, you need to store in an exchange where the government won't come after you. That's why I share with you about Coinbase and Gemini. Very safe. All right? And because of the investigation on Binance, it creates uncertainty right now. So you just use Binance for quick trading. Done, move. Done, move. Done, move. All right? So that's how I answer. Okay, we got a few more questions after that. Oh my God, still got so many questions. Okay, let's finish all the questions by 11, then we go for the live trading. All right, so let me just tackle all these questions first. Okay, that's a lot of questions. Okay, let's finish the whole bunch of it. By the way, are you guys enjoying the session so far? Can I have some response from you?
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see.
Okay, let's press on until 11 o'clock. I hope to finish the rest of the questions, and then we go for the live trading, all right? So number 1 is limit stop order is 100% of your position. You need so please remember why we teach you this step today. You know, those of you who traded with me last year at the Bitcoin halving until now, you are sitting on easily 7 to 8 times of the profit. And this profit is really hard earned. You went through all the up and down. And right now, it pains my heart if you don't protect your portfolio profits. That's why I'm teaching you this step. And I'm giving you all the price point. 48888 for Bitcoin, tested by me many times already. All right? But because of this change of position by Elon Musk and Tesla is creating a lot of problem for the Bitcoin community. All right, I don't know how to explain to you about this. All that I can explain to you is in one single candle. You go and ask yourself this question: how the hell a candle like this appear? This big red candle. And you compare to the Elon Musk candle, isn't it about the same height, same full body? You compare. That I shown you the Elon Musk green candle, which is this tall green candle. And I also explained to you the moment he denounced Bitcoin and investigation on Binance, this red candle, almost same height, right? Sorry about that. One more time. So on the left is the Elon Musk green candle. Go and look at the height. On the right is the day he denounced Bitcoin and the day Binance got investigated. Look at the height. Almost the same height, same body. So everything that he has done right now turned opposite already. So we are all confused right now. It's just this week only. I'm also very confused what this guy is trying to do. All right, so as a result, my interpretation, I think there'll be hidden forces to bring down, to hit at Elon Musk price break-even, Elon Musk break-even price. And that break-even price, we define it as 33, 333. Please take note of this. So there are two groups of students in our midst today. First group of you who bought below 33, 333, what must you do? You must preserve your profits. That's why I teach you stop limit order. Preserve your profit. Don't let it slide down and then all your profit from few million drop to few hundred thousand drop to 10, 20,000 only. Then that's very painful, right? So I don't want to see that happen. The second group of you who bought above 33,333, then all the more you know that your profits start to thin already. When right now it's trading at 50,000. I do not know what price you entered, right? Both cases, you still have to apply a stop limit. But for those who will never buy at all, then the 33,333 represents a new entry price for you. All right, so that's what we're going to place later on. So for Binance, that's a great question. Do we have some concerns about Binance coin? Let's take a look how they protect their own price. You see how smart this guy is. Tong. You know, when he shows a green candle here, you know what CZ is trying to do? He's showing his middle finger to the authorities. That's the middle finger. All right, this green candle is telling the Justice Department and IRS, don't worry, my coin will still go up. So there could be some internal buyback. We never know. I do not know who is buying right now when this guy is under investigation. So let me just prepare you, right? When this guy is under investigation, it's the start of a series of campaign against Binance. It will not end one. Because you are fighting a government never lose one. All right, so please remember that. So here we go. So is the price of Bitcoin 100,000 still valid? This one is still valid. Right now the time is a big question mark. I haven't finished yet. We have to go and study for the next 7 days what kind of information come out. Then we make an evaluation again. Because right now the action by the government is too drastic. You have two departments going after Binance, all right? So we really do not know what's happening on that. And what is the higher agenda? We do not know about that also. So right now it's not about Binance SG anymore. It's about the entire Binance business. Okay? So if you look at in China, they'll straight arrest them. But in US, they can't arrest him because the guy is no man's land one. They don't know where is he right now. And recently, let me share with you all something quite interesting, which also got me thinking as I speak about it right now. Recently, he did an interview with Bloomberg in Shanghai. You know, as in CZ is physically in Shanghai. And how he can get into Shanghai without the government hustling him, I got no answer for that. Most of the crypto bosses already got arrested or got monitored or got tracked or got trailed. But this guy can just go in and out. I don't understand how he do it. Okay, so this is a different ball game that's beyond me already. I tried to find out, but it's a little bit high level on that. All right, so go and study that and then ask yourself all these questions. So I think this is an old question, is it? I already talked about how to handle Bitcoin already. So next. So the rest, I'm not even looking at it. And so how we go back to Bitcoin if it has a spike up? So this is the problem that most people are suffering from right now. Let me give you this 4-letter word. All right. So let me give you this 4-letter word. This 4-letter word is called FOMO, fear of missing out. Oi!
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
We don't know, man. So fear of missing out is what you're suffering from right now. So take it easy. Make sure you buy an unreasonable price. Right now, we are not on bull market right now for cryptos. That's why you must place a ridiculous price, all right?